including Mayville, Kentucky. We saw Mayville's finest. Chris Lofton in the building tonight.
Yes.
Mathurin drains another.
Not a heavy ball screen guy ever.
Vescovy with the three right in front of Cutway. 3-on-2. Here's Terry. And he's going to the line. Third on Vescovy and Dalen. And Arizona team that averages with its regular 6'7", one of the tallest teams in college basketball. Vescovy off the three and an offensive rebound. Vols didn't get a ton of arena. They showed up. They had a scrimmage. That was about as much work as the Vols got in that day. Here's Chandler. The lob. And flush. Olivier Kama with the jam.
A good paint decision by Kennedy Chandler early. It all started with Fulkerson fighting to get the ball out of the double team.
Chandler with the rip. Takes it in, and Tennessee is off to a 6-0 lead.
You're looking at the number 2 defensive club in the country dressed in white tonight.
And they get another steal. John Fulkerson tracks it down and took a bump. All Vols early.
Teams ready to play on the defensive end of the floor when they're alive and electric on their ball screen coverage and they're guarding the ball. And look at the hot hands of Kennedy Chandler with a rip and run. And this is a Tennessee.
Into the corner for Justin Powell, and he strokes it home.
Tom, you got to do it. You got to drive that pressure. Burn the pressure off with a heart.
Especially in the front court, a whole lot of depth. And without Kim Aiken Jr. again tonight. He's been a key piece early on. Ben Mathurin gets
They're very good, Arizona, inverting their offense, getting their guards posted up as well, just like Mathurin did.
9th in the country, 2% is at 58%. Plopchich just kind of left by his lonesome, 19 feet out. Deep one, Vescovy. And Plopchich on his 23rd birthday finds a rebound. Another miss from deep. Beside Jordan James tracks it down. Here's Ziegler. And the freshman hits another corner three. Tennessee's banged him in from both sides. That's how Cal Baptist started off the game on Saturday against the Cats. And a throwaway. 3-on-1. James with the jam.
Good offensive possession right here.
And instead, it's another turnover. The 5th. Ziegler, the feed. Powell, the finish.
And he can't afford it. He's going to have to take one right now. He didn't want to do it. An unbelievable electric start. They'll make the young guards for Tennessee, both freshmen on the floor, make a good decision.
The veteran John Fulkerson, one of the oldest players in college,
he can make it.
Fulkerson playing in his 142nd career game. That's now tied for the all-time lead at Tennessee. A little chatter between Mathurin and the freshman Sakai Ziegler.
You know, 130 years ago yesterday, James Naismith had been in the game of basketball. I think Fulke had a double-double in that game. That's how long he's been playing, right? No one has worn that Tennessee jersey with more pride than Fulke.
A rip by Chandler. Couldn't quite reverse it in. And it will be Arizona basketball.
By trying to reverse it.
Justin Kier, the Georgia transfer into the game.
Right there, if he just goes in on the right,
pulls up. He's playing with confidence. Dalen Terry the rebound. Arizona hasn't had much of a chance to run. They do here, and it's reversed in by Pella Larson, the Utah transfer.
That is the question for the team in blue.
He said, listen, we're not going to go undefeated. Nobody does that. Hasn't been done since Indiana. And he said, it's okay if we lose one. We'd rather not have happened tonight, but Tennessee's missed its last 4. After a red-hot start to this one, the Volunteers have cooled down a little bit. They averaged nearly 79 points a game. Vescovy with the ball fake, had it poked away, and goes over the backboard. Looked like Kriisa got it, but it'll be Arizona basketball. Vescovy had Kriisa move. Couldn't cash in.
How many offensive rebounds is Arizona going to allow before they start, hunting someone to hit?
That was a 7th offensive rebound for Tennessee. Powell to fade away.
He's got some stuff about his game, Powell does. Rick Barnes is asking him to to kind of escalate in the fight parts defensively, the toughness plays, but the guy's got some offense about him.
And then an offensive foul, Christian Coloco with the throwdown of Fulkerson. Cats have been forced.
What you got?
They were supposed to play Colorado State, one of the 6 remaining unbeatens.
He's really good.
A nice move.
Tom, he's going to get a touch about every possession right now for Arizona. I mean, he's the guy.
Cats 1 for their last 9, and there it is on cue. He's got a dozen with the takeaway. Ball's quiet lately. Open wing 3. Kyer got it. Back-to-back buckets for the first time tonight for Kyer baseline. Mathurin takes it himself with great length at 6'6", gets it all the way in. He's got 14.
Arizona won the gap that time. The ball got reversed on the third side. Have to give a lot tonight so far.
Nice look from Krisa. Ballo has it rejected by Fulkerson.
The ones that Ballo has to lock.
Marshall Plumlee's school record in high school at Christ School in North Carolina.
Arizona turned up the pressure. Even the one pass away now is being body denied.
Vescovi with a rainbow. His first make. And Tennessee extends the lead to 11.
Such a big, confident, kind of cocky, swagger shot by Vescovi.
Shot clock off. Mathurin on the left wing. See if they get it to him. Larson drives, takes it, reverse. No. 7 left on the clock. Here's Chandler to push. No numbers. No matter. Euro step for the bucket. Arizona with the clock winding down on the half with only 21 points in the first half, and Tennessee ends on and they weren't able to take advantage of a lot of those Arizona miscues. Dalen Terry scoreless until now.
He's never too hot. He is a real threat in that transition pull-up 3 game.
James from deep, and he's got an answer.
Shot it with confidence. Again, Fulkerson, a top 10 pick.
Powell shares it. They break the press, and James gets a 10-footer.
Such a hard shot, but a very under-controlled attack by Josiah Jordan James. What a catch.
Wow. And he's stuck with the rim, but a trip to the line coming from Christian Coloco.
One of the better defenders in the college game at that 5 spot.
Fulkerson went down. Here's Vescovi looking for a 3. Got it.
He can make 6 in a row, he can miss 7 in a row, but the stroke and the confidence is never in question.
Johnson Bowling starting to come alive a little bit, and an answer from Krisa. Kirk Krisa, his dad was a Steve Kerr fan growing up. That's where he got that first name. Fulkerson trying to step through, and he rolls it home.
He has been a hard guard in this game, Fulkerson.
Larson off the window. This is the Arizona team we thought we'd see.
Reverse it or shoot it.
Yeah, just shoot it. Krisa gets another one. Steve Kerr was good enough. I know your dad.
In a player-manager trade. Kirk Krisa thrives, man, in a situation where on the opponent's floor, got that cockiness about him.
Terry with the jam. What a run by Arizona. They've made each of their last 5 attempts. It's a 7 of his big assist numbers. James off balance, 3 goes. And Tennessee able to stretch that lead. Jammed his finger. And an air ball from Vescovi. Push ahead, Mathurin jams it home.
He is so good. He is so poor by Fulkerson, and he wins that battle.
Ballo blocked again by Kamwa. Olivier Kamwa stepping up to the challenge against a talented Arizona front line tonight.
There's not a lot of lift in Ballo's game. Tough pass.
Ballo again. Kamwa got the western part of the state, including Mayville, Kentucky. We saw Mayville's finest. Chris Lofton in the building tonight.
Yes.
Mathurin drains another. Out for Tennessee was 8 days ago in USC Upstate. 5 assists, 0 turnovers. Vescovi off the glass.
What a control. Not a heavy ball screen guy ever.
Vescovy with the three right in front of Kyer.
You cannot let Vescovy kind of dribble dance, rhythm dance that basketball into a shot. I think that's when he's at his best.
Good second half shooting for Vescovy after a horrid first half. Mathurin with the assist to Terry.
Yeah, really under control, wasn't he? Mathurin under pressure.
Never panicked.
No, that's that hard scoring cut I'm talking about that you have to make against Tennessee.
Taken away. 3-on-2. Here's Terry. And he's going to the line. Third on Vescovy and Dalen Terry's.
Can he get him free for a shot?
All the creases 9 have come in the second half. Nice feed. And the jam by Koloko. That's his. You like that shot?
You have to take it against that coverage. That's what the defense has given you. And Rick Barnes told Chandler today at the shoot-around, take every one of those tonight that are clean and shoot with confidence.
Kyer throws it in. It's a 2-point by Kriisa. Arizona looking for its first lead of the game. Good cut. Nice cut and layup blown. Koloko puts it in.
That's a very important 3-minute stretch.
Off balance three, rebounded by Kamba. He wants to push it. And Powell on the floor for it. It'll go out of bounds and belong to Arizona.
You got a hard cut, make a second or third cut, and get involved offensively.
Here's Kyer for three. Got the touch. Fantastic pass from Terry to find him.
Yeah, again, a shot right in the pocket. There was no hesitation. Kyer didn't have to move the ball, fumble around with it, just rose up and released it.
Under 4 to go. Arizona's undefeated season on the line. Trailing by 1. Chandler cut off. Shot clock in single digits now.
2 freshman point guards on the floor for Tennessee.
Ziegler lost it going against the big. Picked up Fulkerson and the foul. And that'll foul out Christian Koloko. Time. Tennessee without a field goal the last 3:45 counting.
Like single coverage.
Tough angle for the lefty Fulkerson. He's got 20.
That's the high release. If he ever gets to that spot, it's an unblockable shot. And a good job that time by Fulke to kind of fade away and get to his spot.
Watch that one into the third row. 2:10 to play.
Yeah, you'd like to get a drive right now for Arizona, at least get to the free throw line.
Larson works it inside to Bellis. First bucket of the game comes in.
The right decision.
Nobody in the paint for Tennessee. Chandler takes it himself, has it blocked. Fulkerson with 1 on the shot clock. A volunteer hero. He's got 24.
John Fulkerson just bailed out. A bad decision by Kennedy Chandler. Nowhere to go. That's just an absolute force trying to go one-on-one. But again, the guy that has gotten all the loose.
Doors still open for Arizona, trailing by 4, under a minute to play.
How big was the 2 points that Kriisa cost him on the technical?
Into the corner, blocked by James.
What a job. James needs to walk away before he can.
Michael Schwartz, he wants to set up the defense.
James just eats it up, man. He went to the shot side of the body with his left hand and stayed away from contact. Tough place to get it in.
How many college basketball players are calling for a specific defense on the baseline out of bounds?
Not very many.
Kriisa struggling with his shot tonight. Here's Larson. Got good size. Ball stripped, no whistle. Mathurin wanted it.
Again, it looked like Mathurin opened himself up to the defense and got chewed up.
Couple second difference, shot clock and game clock, and they finally get out to foul Chandler.
That could be an F1.
Pretty good. Maybe 1 or 2. Shot clock obviously off. Game clock at 15. Arizona's got to hurry. Tubelis gets it. 13.6 remaining. 12 seconds remaining. Kriisa into the front court. Now with 8. Fulkerson with the tap away. Tubelis. 6 late.
What was that?
I thought
never seen that.
Thought the official said something. Kennedy Chandler saying it was Kyer that was talking to him.
You just can't even acknowledge it. You get talked to all the time.
4-point game. Last second heave for Larson. Would have counted, but Arizona tied it twice with under 5 minutes to play. Never took the lead.